Our reporter Silindelo Masikane is out monitoring potential hotspots in Johannesburg. Let's cross to her live now. Slee, you've been moving around quite a bit this morning and you've covered quite a bit of ground. Where are you now and what's the situation on the ground?
Well, we find ourselves in Mansfield here in Soweto, where we started off at the Maponya Mall, which was one of the hotspot areas here in the south of Johannesburg. And what we are seeing is law enforcement officials engaging with some of the community leaders in the hostels here in Mansfield. The provincial police commissioner has just been engaging with izinduna here in Mansfield that lead some of the hostels and ensure that the messaging that the law enforcement officials are trying to put across gets to community members. Let's just listen in quickly.
Nathi sisoma ngesibindi la emphakathini sazi ukuthi sisizinduna nje asifuni ubugebengu asifuni abantu abahambe bobulala izitolo ngoba mabebulala izitolo babulala umnotho wethu siyabona namanje kuma social ukuthi namhlanje ukuthi kunosuku kunezinto abanye abafakile lapha kuma social siyabuka lapha emafonini kodwa sithi siyabonga ukuthi umbutho wakithi wamaphoyisa usuzilungiselele kakhulu okunaseqaleni ngoba kuqala impi yangena kungekho umuntu wayilindele ukuthi izangena ngalolu hlobo nje manje kuyasijabulisa lokho ngoba insuku embili abantu bakithi bekwenzile lokho okubi babuya beze kithi thina njengenduna bezothi nduna sisithenge phi isinkwa sihambe siyothenga uthi mina angisithathe mina isinkwa ngoba inina akade sesenikhuza uthi amabhenki avaliwe uthi ngiwavule ngani mina amabhenki uthi angikhuluma ukuthi akuvula amabhenki namabhenki inade no destroy nenza yonke into and then ke manje ke manisho kanjalo nisho ukuthi thina siyinduna sokwenze njani ngithi ke mina ngiyabonga kakhulu ukusebenzisana nomphathi wethu uMasteshi esebenzisane naye uMasteshi nodadewethu uMalibisi sisebenzisana nabo kahle kakhulu nanokuthi ngikhona ukuvika lapha emolini ngakhona ukuvika ngabo uMasteshi benoMalibisi sector manager wethu sector 4 yena ngasebenzisana naye kakhulu impela nje kwakuyimande futhi nangalelo langa nokunye ke nje isimo sala ngaphakathi ehostel njengoba siyinduna la emahostel basinceda omavuke beyibambe nisho ebusuku omavuke beyibambe umphathi stage isikhundla sakho sishiya phansi ebusuku uMasteshi uyavuka ebusuku mangithe konke engayiboni kahle la uMasteshi uyavuka ezela bevuke bonke ngibona ukuthi no abawuthanda umsebenzi wabo siyafisa ke ngathi wonke ke umuntu ola isiphoyiseni ngawuthanda njengomphathi wethu uMasteshi nodadewethu uMalibisi o sector 4 and then abafowethu bonke ikomiti laseMrock okuningi singanqoba manganjalo ngoba umuntu omuthi amfonela ebe isikhulu ngaphezulu komsebenzi kodwa akasayibamba ifoni ebusuku uthi yena uzoyibamba ngo8 mayisengena emsebenzini mawukuthi useshayisile akasayibamba ifoni seyiyekile usethi ifoni yena angeke ehambe uyahlukumezeka ilokho nje engikubongana kunina mbutho amaphoyisa siyabonga siyajabula sisizinduna sisibonga kunina ukuthi nendawo yethu izohlonipheka. Thank you.
So that is one of the ndunas here in Mansfield who is expressing their gratitude in terms of the policing presence, saying that it's made a difference, saying that as community leaders they are very, they want to work with the police in terms of ensuring that no criminality comes out of the hostels. They're saying that they don't support what happened in July and they don't want to ever see that happen again. And just earlier on we saw a fleet of helicopters that have been passing over here in the south of Johannesburg. You can see that what we're seeing here in Gauteng is a show of force. The police are ensuring that those who want to try and get this national shutdown going, that they can see that they have absolutely no chance. They are on the ground, they are monitoring the hotspots, they are ensuring that they are visible, they are being backed by the SANDF as well as other security forces on the ground. In fact, the private sector as well has come to the party in terms of ensuring that there is a huge presence on the ground, and so far so good. It seems to be working. That particular strategy seems to be working. It seems to be business as usual. No incidents that have been reported so far today, just those related to service delivery. But as you can see, that the law enforcement officials are certainly doing their rounds and ensuring that the hotspots that have been identified in the areas like hostels here in Mansfield are being patrolled, and that law and order is maintained.
Slee, listening to that gentleman, you could tell that these communities have really started to feel the pinch after that unrest in July, and he was talking about not being able to get bread and struggling to get to the bank. So I think there is very little buy-in for those who are trying to instigate violence from the communities, because they've felt the pinch. Silindelo Masikane is patrolling the streets of Johannesburg, and like she said, it seemed like all is quiet at the moment, business as usual.